Welcome to the Totally Honest Cooking Show. I'm Mark. Today we're making lemon pound cake. Let's go! So what you might not know about me is that I like those legal shows on YouTube that pull cases apart. And I just saw the Afro Man trial and I want a lemon pound cake. So let's make a lemon pound cake. We're starting with large lemons and I bought a big bag and we're going to start by zesting them. So go ahead and zest them. So by the time you're done, you should have a pretty naked lemon. You might be able to go a little deeper than this. I'm not sure. Never done it. Okay. We want 2 packed tablespoons of lemon zest. So you're packing it in. And this does seem to be 2 packed. I would still like a little more. Hold on. I shaved off a little bit more till I got the desired amount. And now I'm going to start juicing lemons. You probably will not need the juice of all of these lemons. We're looking for 4 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons. So like 4.5 tablespoons. Okay, we've divided up all of our lemon products. And now it's time to get cooking. So to start with, we're going to need flour, baking soda, and salt. The instructions say to spoon 3 cups of flour into the measuring cup and then into the bowl. I'm using a 1/4 cup measure for this. The purpose is to keep the flour loose. So I am going to bop it around a little bit, but I am also lazy, so I'm not trying to make this complicated. It's full, it's loose. Use the back of the knife to level it off. Dump it in. Now do that 2 more times. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon salt. Whisk that together. 1 cup buttermilk. 2 packed tablespoons of lemon zest. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Spoon or whisk. 2 1/4 cup sugar. 2 sticks of softened butter. Now we're using the mixer to cream the butter. Creaming is just mixing softened butter with sugar. We beat this for about 4 minutes. Now I'm scraping down the paddle. And now scrape down the sides. And you can already tell it's kind of fluffy. And that's good. Now I've got 3 large eggs. And I'm beating them in one at a time. 1. 2. It says beat well after each addition, so I'm just vamping it up for a minute. 3. Now we're going to scrape it down again. Then we're beating in the flour mixture and the buttermilk mixture in 1/4 and 1/3 increments. I don't math well enough for this. That looks more like half, but we'll survive. Start slow so it doesn't do that. Then we're wiping everybody down one more time. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, So we're just gonna improvise a little bit. The next thing, I've never done this before, and I probably should have done it before I oiled the pan so that I'm not stupid. But this is a Totally Honest Cooking Show, so you get to see the real me in action, right? We're making a parchment sling. So this more or less works. We're going to go ahead and spray it again. Fill this one. As always, Internet, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea how much these rise. Also, and this might be obvious, make sure you know which direction the spray can is facing. Like I said, I don't know how much this rises, so I'm not sure if I put enough in these or not, but I did follow the directions. And we do have what appears to be batter. So we'll see how I did here. Also, consuming raw or undercooked batter is bad for you, but this is delicious. These are going into my 350-degree oven for 55 to 65 minutes. Okay, I took them out about 10 minutes ago, and toothpick's clean. You stick the toothpick in, you pull it out. If it looks clean, you're good. Now we're removing them from the pans. You may have to run a knife around. I didn't. It just released. But I did use quite a lot of the spray. Now we're letting these cool for 1 hour before we continue our shenanigans with them. It's been an hour, our cakes are mostly cool, and it's time to make a syrup and a glaze. So we're boiling 2 tablespoons of water, and we've got 2 tablespoons of sugar kicking around over here. And remember that 2 teaspoons of lemon juice from earlier? We'll need that too. Okay, it's almost boiling. I'm going to add the sugar. And we're stirring. We're just making a simple syrup. Okay, everybody looks dissolved. Killing the heat, pouring the water back into the bowl along with my lemon juice. I'm gonna stir my lemon in just a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and brush my cake. Start with the side, do the top, and you're gonna keep going like that till you've done it. If I were making these to serve right now, I would put them on a platter and we'd do it that way, but I'm not, so we won't. 1 cup confectioner's sugar, aka powdered sugar. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And we're whisking them together. We may need to add more. Instructions say that it should be thicker than you think it should be. You want it to be kind of the consistency of honey. A little bit more lemon. And now that's why we juiced more lemon than we needed, just in case. Okay, now we're just gonna start pouring this over the top. We're supposed to give that about an hour to harden, but I think I want more. Icing is kind of like sauce. There is never enough. You'll also note that I got the glaze a little bit better the second time. This icing is very lemony. It's delicious. I mean, of course it is. It's sugar and lemon juice, but come on. You're going to let that firm up for about an hour. The final product looks like this. and it tastes great. I took one to work and my colleagues really enjoyed it. I'm going to eat this one myself, not in one sitting, hopefully. Okay, that's what I have for you this week. Like, subscribe, ding the little bell, leave a comment down below, let me know how I'm doing, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.